Hello and welcome to this tutorial for Unit 1 of the Level 3 Award in Education and Training. Today we're going to be looking at Criteria 1.3, Explain ways to promote equality and value diversity. Let's begin by examining what is equality. Equality is ensuring individuals or groups of individuals are not treated differently or less favourably on the basis of their specific protected characteristic, including areas of race, gender, disability, religion or belief, sexual orientation, and age. Equality is making sure that every student is treated in the same way and their needs are met in different ways. Promoting equality should remove discrimination in all of the aforementioned areas. Bullying, harassment, or victimization are also considered as equality and diversity issues. All learners are entitled to education according to their needs, regardless of any difference. A teacher has to be aware of the different learning styles of each student and be patient, listen, and help learners overcome their learning difficulties. Learning challenges should be set appropriately to different pupils, promoting equality through different teaching methods. Discrimination, bullying, and other issues have to be addressed. Good behaviour has to be managed, and access to additional resources have to be available for learners with disabilities or difficulties. Let us now look at what is diversity. Diversity aims to recognise, respect and value people's differences to contribute and realise their full potential by promoting an inclusive culture for all staff and students. Diversity is valuing individual differences regardless of age, sex, religion, race or nationality. A teacher has to recognise the differences and also the reality that all students do not learn in the same way. This will involve teaching a diverse group of student needs, monitoring student progress, and responding to student input. The cultural backgrounds, interpersonal relationships, sociability and expectations of every learner have to be taken into account as each individual brings with them diverse perspectives, experiences, lifestyles, and cultures. Now let us look at what is inclusion. Inclusion is about creating a secure, accepting and motivating environment where every student is valued, thereby creating a foundation for good achievement for all students. A teacher has to identify the various needs of learners through assessment and monitor their performance throughout the course. Additional time has to be taken to teach new concepts in several ways, allowing greater understanding. Teachers should be committed to educate each child to the maximum extent. Students with special educational needs should be provided support services in the same class as other students rather than isolating them from normal students. All students, regardless of physical and special needs, will be in regular classrooms where different teaching styles are practiced to include every student. For example, body language, facial expression, large fonts, and braille documents to assist. Let's now think about ways to promote equality and value diversity. Inclusion, equality and diversity can be promoted by identifying the boundaries and barriers of students, which should be supervised till the end of the course. This will also benefit the learning experience as a group and help overcome the boundaries, thus giving an identity to every learner. Each learner is different due to their previous experiences, and so teaching has to be designed to meet individual learning needs, where different strategies have to be used to promote inclusive learning. All of the factors previously mentioned, like gender, race, age, religion, and other social needs, have to be taken into account to promote diversity. All learners should be given equal rights to participate in all activities of learning, regardless of age, sex, religion, and race. We can promote equality and diversity by treating all staff and students fairly, creating an inclusive culture for all staff and students, ensuring equal access to opportunities to enable students to fully participate in the learning process, enabling all staff and students to develop to their full potential, equipping staff and students with the skills to challenge inequality and discrimination in their work or study environment, making certain that any learning materials do not discriminate against any individuals or groups, and ensuring policies, procedures and processes don't discriminate.